Today I reviewed two excellent alternatives to the NATO strap. So settle down, grab yourself a brew, and I'll see you in a mo. Welcome back to Tea and Tickers. My name's John. I simply drink tea and talk about watches. Now I'm guessing if you're into any kind of military watch like this, you would put it on a NATO strap. This is a NATO strap here. I have done videos on NATO straps. I'll put a link above so you can have a look at that. But what happens if you want something different, an alternative to NATO strap, but has still got a kind of military vibe? Well, the alternatives can be these two. We have an NDC strap, and we have a Silvermans Falklands strap. Both different in how they apply as being a strap, and viable alternatives. Now, the NATO strap is about 15-20 quid. These are like twice the price. These are over 40 quid. But they are pretty good. And they do have some kind of military providence. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get on the other side of the camera and show you a close-up of these straps. And then I can show you then how they work on a watch. See you in a mo. Okay, so first off, we have the Falklands utility strap. So this was never actually issued as a watch strap. It was issued as a utility strap for the soldiers to do whatever he wanted with. I don't really have any evidence of whether they were ever used as a watch strap or not. Now, it would have come up longer than this. I've actually cut the end off because it's too long. The reason it was long is because you could. One of the reasons, the benefits of it, was you could wear it over a diving suit or multiple clothing. But I won't be doing any of that stuff, so it just got in the way. It was too long, so I chopped the end off here and I sealed it. Yeah, it's quite nice, quite soft. So quite a nice strap to have. And now the NDC. So this is an interesting one. In the 60s and 70s, the Marine Nationale, which is the French Navy, they were issued watches as heads only without straps, and it was up to the diver to supply his own strap. Quite a lot of them used the elastic off the French parachutes to make a single pass-through strap. There's a lot of Marine Nationale straps out there. A lot of people are making them. But what I like about this one is this material is the same material that was used to make the parachutes in the 60s and 70s, the French parachutes. This stuff is the real deal. This is the stuff that you would use. Again, this is about 40 quid. But I said it is the real deal. Very, very nice. Again, I've lopped some off there because it was too long for me. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put these two on a watch. And I'm going to come back to you in a moment and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so this is the Falklands utility strap. This buckle here, this remains fastened all the time. And you slide the watch on your wrist like a bracelet, and then you pull this to tighten it up, and then you put these 2 in there, in the keepers here. Now, so the original you get will be 2 inches longer, so you'll probably have to fold it over and stick it down the keepers and wear it like a NATO strap. I wanted a cleaner look, to be honest. I didn't want that bit on the side, so that's why I cut that off. Now, this strap is 19mm wide, so it looks okay on this G10, which is 18mm, but on something like 20mm, you do get that gap at either side that looks a bit odd. But if you want to be period correct, this is probably the type of watch, anyhow, that you'd wear in the Falklands in 1982, the G10. So it'll probably stay on this watch, to be honest, most of the time. So to the NDC, 21mm wide. So this watch is 20mm, so yeah, not a problem fitting on there. This clip here, this clip remains on here. Be careful, by the way, you don't lose this as you slide off. I lost this for a bit this morning, which is why this second bit of the video didn't start till later. Yep, so that fastens on there, and you slide this along here to adjust the size. And once you've got the size how you want it, as long as you're careful taking it off, it will remain that size. And it's easy just to put on your wrist. That fastens nicely. Well, doesn't even fasten, it just goes on the wrist like that. You have the NDC buckle there. You can get this buckle, by the way. I will put a link to the website. This buckle comes in different designs, and you have a black colour or you have a silver colour. I went with the black colour, probably to wear it on this quite a bit. And you can even have your own design on it if you want. So I will put a link below so you can have a look at the range of buckles he does. And also he does different colours. You'll always be green. You don't do another. It's always going to be a green stripe. You'll always have this yellow stripe here, but you can have this line here in different colours if you require. Yeah, that sits on nicely, and overall, it's quite a nice comfy strap. So there you have it, 2 nice alternatives to a NATO strap. I will put links below to where you can obtain these. And for complete transparency, I have bought both these straps myself. So I'm not being sponsored to like one strap more than the other. So thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. You'll find a link in the corner of the video. And please also click the bell notification so you get told when new videos drop. And if you're on Instagram, you can find me at Tea and Tickers. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.